It's very important to understand the timeline. As I said, in chapter 4, Revelation chapter 4, John was taken up to heaven. So that's represent the rapture. And you see in the book of Revelation, from 16 to 19 chapter, there is no mention of the church. No church is mentioned. Now, for verse 6 to 19, it talks about the tribulation. And in that time, there is no church mentioned. It means the church is in the heaven. When the tribulation goes on the planet earth, the church is in the heaven. See, some Christians, they believe in post-tribulation rapture. They believe that after tribulation rapture will happen. But see here in the book of Revelation, from chapter 6 to 19, no church mentioned when the tribulation is on. Why? Because the church is not on the earth, it's in the heaven. So before the tribulation, the church will move up to heaven. Now we have the church age, or we can say the grace period. So we are living in the church age now. Then we have the rapture. Will be raptured to heaven. Believers will be raptured to heaven. And then starts the tribulation. And the tribulation is of 7 years. The first 3.5 years is called as the beginning of sorrows. Then we have a desecration of temple. And then we have the great tribulation. So a tribulation is of 7 years. First 3.5 is called as the beginning of sorrows. That's what Lord Jesus Christ explained in Matthew 24. And last 3.5 years is called as the great tribulation. Then you have the return of Christ. Then you have the millennium kingdom of Christ. Then you have the final judgment. And then the eternity begins.